Okay. All right. Y'all can see me two-person because I want to find out how y'all actually receive at your end. So that's why I got two cameras here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to off all your mic first. Then if later y'all want to on your mic, you can on your mic. Okay. You have any question? You can also raise hand. So I saw James raise hand. So y'all can raise hand. If let's say you have any question. Okay. So okay. So yesterday I was talking about quite a lot of things, and I hope that you are able to so-called absorb it, to absorb it, and so that you can actually move on to this. Today, I will want to focus on LinkedIn because I was thinking of between Facebook and LinkedIn. I mean, Facebook you have to practice every day lah. The CPA. So can you tell me what is the CPA? CPA, the three, either LinkedIn or Facebook, you have to do the CPA. So what is the CPA? Can y'all share with me what is CPA? 3 step you need to do. CPA, yeah. Comment, post, and add. Okay, good. Comment, post, and add. Excellent. So this is again a habit, a habits that you need to have to in your social media. Every day, you schedule a time, you do comment. So normally what I do is this now, because I travel by public transport, right? So when I travel by public transport, I will do this. I will check my birthday list and see whose birthday today, and then I'll do the greeting for birthday. Okay, birthday. Then if I saw some of the people give me a very good so-called post, good post, I will also comment in their post so that they will remember you. It's like they will remember you because you are. Because I can tell you the psychology of people posting on Facebook or LinkedIn. If you give them likes or comments, they will be a very happy one. Do you agree with me or not? If let's say those people are on LinkedIn and Facebook, if people give you likes and comment, especially love or whatever, you will be very happy. Put one if you agree with me. One, if you agree with me that when you post on the Facebook and someone give you likes or comment, you feel very happy. So put one if you think that is the case. Excellent. Okay. So now you know, if any one of you post something on their post, if someone posts Facebook or LinkedIn into the post, for example, and you feel that is good, it's good. I mean, if whatever you agreed with them, hopefully most of the time you are happy with them. Please like their post, and also write comment. Is that okay? Meaning that, for example, if let's say uh, beside social, beside your life, maybe you want to post something about your strength as a financial advisor. You talk about, let's say, the importance of retirement planning, but you don't sell anything. I just talk about retirement. You inform. I will see how to do it lah. You inform all our colleagues here, and then say that I'm going to post this. So if you like, please like the post. Then what you do is then you know how to copy the post. You copy the post and then send to them so that they can click and then go in and like the post. You know how to copy the post. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, let me show me how to do it. Okay, so this is my sorry. This is not my post. This is actually this is my post. Okay, hang on, because it takes some time to reach out to you. Hang on. Okay, you can't see my post. Hang on. I stop sharing. I post again. Okay. So you see my screen now, right? So what I mean is this. What I mean is, let's say I say this post here. Okay, for example, I click here, I say as a message. Okay, no, okay, I can click this one. Okay, sorry, not like that. Okay, maybe this one. Because in my computer, I cannot click the so-called the link. Okay, if I can click the link, then, for example, if I click the link here, normally there is a share. It will share a so-called a link. So when you share a link, you can go to the WhatsApp group and tell people that, hey, I'm posting now. So please so-called share. Please click like. So now I'm using the other phone to show you how it works. Okay, to show you how it works. Okay, let me see. So I'm using this one. I am sharing this one to a group. Okay, to a group. So I'm sharing to this. So do you receive a message? Do you receive a message? So if you receive a message, then you can actually click on the message and say, hey, try to like. If you like this, please click like, for example. Then our colleague will know that you are sending articles that probably not all article the article that can help you in your business. You send. So then Jackie already received already, so he clicked like already. So there'll be a lot of people help you to click likes. Okay, you get what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? Is that cool? If you think that is cool, put two, so that you can have many people help you to click the like. And if you like, you can share as well. Share my post. Share my post to the rest of the people. So that's how you create a lot of. So you must create a good content. You must create good content for people to share. Really. So, for example, the song I share with you, that one is to sing a song to give moral support to our frontliner. So, if you think that is good, I'm okay for you to share it out for your Facebook friend. Okay, you can share it at your wall, and because of that, then maybe more people will see the video and know about me. And in that matter, similarly, for example, if you have a good content you want to write, and then you want to tell our colleagues here that you have written this content and might be useful for their friends, um, uh, then you can actually send to our colleague here, but click like lah. Maybe the colleague will not share it out because that would be, we are providing the same service, right? But you can help to like, okay. But this similar exercise you can actually send to your so-called your friends or your Facebook friend or whoever that can help you to share it out. You can share out the content that you written in your Facebook and ask people to help to share it out. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, so that is some of the technique that you can use. So in future, if let's say I talk about comment and comment, right? So likes. So please do that if you can, to make comment. Either you click like or give comment to our colleagues as well. Then the second one is CP. The second one is post lah. So you need to post something meaningful to your audience, valuable information meaningful to your audience, all about yourself. Okay, so there's two things. One is about yourself. What are the things that you want people to know about you? And then second thing is the meaningful content that you can actually share on your post, and they hopefully people will want to share this out to the rest of the people. So that one will not be so much on you already. It might be on other things. For example, I share out Chew Hock Beng's story. So he wrote a good story about himself. I feel that it's good that I should share with my friends, so I share it out. Okay, so good content will lead people to share out their content. So that one is important, the post. Then the third one is ad. So adding, you have to then look at what type of people you want to add. So your client profile in business is client profile. In friendship is what type of people you want to add in your to your Facebook or LinkedIn. Okay, so you must be very clear about this as well, because you it will, if let's say they accept, you will lead to their friends as well. So the more successful people, sometimes they will not simply just accept the friend request. So they will check on your Facebook or LinkedIn as well before they will they will actually accept you as their friend. Okay, so that is on the CPA, be it Facebook or LinkedIn. You have to actually so-called do this comment, post, and add. So while there are many things that you have to practice in social media, but I think before that, because we are professional, so I'm thinking of, if since we are professional, we should actually look into building out a professional profile first. Because first thing first, people might go to your Facebook, but if you are project yourself as a financial consultant, then most probably they will want to know your professional background, right? So I think maybe start from LinkedIn. To set up a LinkedIn profile is important. As for Facebook, it's important to have Facebook also, because they want to know you as a person. So if I want to know a person, I'll go to Facebook to know a person, the life, their family members, what they do in pastime, what do they really focus on, the 7 area, remember: family, relationship, spiritual, the whole person concept. Which area do they really focus on? In their post, you will roughly know. For example, I got one of my friend. He's actually always go to temple every choyat sabma. So every time he will check in, choyat in Guanyin Miao, sabm, Guanyin Miao. So now I know that this person is very fruitful, faithful to his God, Guanyin, right? So if I want to meet him, I can meet him on choyat or sabm lah, because I know that he's going to Guanyin Temple, right? Not. So that's how you will know a person in their Facebook. And so be mindful of what you post as well, because people will know about you as well, right? So this is how you know. If you want to know a person, their life, social circle, family, you go to Facebook. But you want to know a person in terms of their professionalism, whether this guy cannot pakai or not cannot pakai, can or cannot, good or not, professionally in their business, in their service, then they go to LinkedIn. They should go to LinkedIn, because normally people will go to LinkedIn, especially those professional like doctor, accountant, maybe lawyer, engineer, whoever they have profile in LinkedIn, they will go to LinkedIn to check you out first, and then they'll check your Facebook. This is normally what I do as well. Actually, frankly speaking, I do this as well. That I will check on their LinkedIn, I'll check on their Facebook as well to find out more about them in their life. So, do you understand this point? Okay, good. All right. So, next I'm going to share the screen on LinkedIn, how to go about it now. So I teach you on the basic first before you go into LinkedIn, because to do it on LinkedIn one by one is not straightforward. So I would like to let you know the concept first. So in LinkedIn also the same. In LinkedIn, people want to know who you are. Who are you, right? Or who am I? And in LinkedIn, you also will write about your vision, your mission. Your vision, your mission, and this we actually talk about this during our My Business, My Future session, right? Your mission and your vision is important. And if you can tell people your purpose is also important, all right? So imagine now you have a LinkedIn account, and when people go to you, people don't know about you. You try to, let's say, connect the person to, so that the person will want to accept you. So what they do is they will view your profile first. So when they view your profile, they need to know on your profile, on your LinkedIn profile, who are you exactly, and why you said you are. I mean, how do you actually position yourself in LinkedIn is important then, because in one shot now, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, I'll be able to decide whether I want to accept you as my friend or not. A lot of time when I receive a LinkedIn inquiry, when I receive it, there's no profile at all. I will not accept the person as my connection, because maybe he just want to tap into my contact. Because once I accept, my other contact will be open. He can probably know who is my contact, you see. So I would want to, oh, okay, Vivian send me a contact. Okay, thank you. So I would want to actually make sure that I have the profile clear, then my positioning clear to the person. So first thing first is, if let's say you position yourself that you want to someone connect you and you want to accept the person, what will you look at the person? Will you look at the person, what is the mission of doing something that he's doing now? Why he want to do this? Why you are doing of what you're doing now? You see, why? The mission. Then you also want to know about long-term perspective, the vision. Okay. And also, if you can tell the person the purpose, then that is even better. Then the product and services and solution that you offer, the target market, for example, which type of client that you are serving, also important, because if you know exactly your target market, you will actually post most of the thing based on that target market, and you will also look for the target market to connect, right? For example, your focus is on, let's say, lawyers or doctors, for example. Your service will be related to professional. Then, so your article will relate to that professional, and then when you connect this professional as well. And if let's say your base, your base is a lot this professional, the new connect will look into it and found that, yeah, your base is mainly a profession, so he will believe that you are the person that that you say that you are the person in LinkedIn. Then people also want to know why people choose you as a trusted advisor, or what is your value proposition. Okay, what is your value proposition? So this is actually so-called some of the things that you will have to do. Okay, maybe I go straight to my LinkedIn. Because I saw some of you already connect me. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You can go to my LinkedIn profile and take a look now. Okay, sorry. This is my LinkedIn profile. You can scan my LinkedIn profile, and you will be able to go into the LinkedIn. Can you scan it? If you scan it, can you put 3 for me, so that I know that most of you have scanned in already. If you have any question, if you have problem to scan in, also let me know. Okay. If you have scanned in already, please let me know by putting 3, so that I know that you have scanned successfully. 3, okay. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Okay, frankly speaking, I haven't really reviewed my profile for some time. So I think I need to do that now, because so far I have been so far so good to get what I want in terms of people to come to me. So with this, I still getting people to ask for joining. I now seldom add people already. It's people adding me for my Facebook as well as LinkedIn. So once you have a certain base and you are able to position yourself, your personal brand, is people come to add you, then you adding people. But sometimes I also do add people for LinkedIn, not for Facebook anymore, for LinkedIn. Because I want to actually I want to actually connect with some of the people that I think is important to connect with. Okay, so not a lot of you are able to. May I know who cannot? If let's say cannot, okay, now change. If you cannot open my LinkedIn, please put 4. If you cannot open my LinkedIn, please put 4. If you cannot open my LinkedIn, you just key in my name, Tang Kang Lun will do. If you cannot open my LinkedIn, put 4. You cannot, Moon. Then you key in my name now. You go to LinkedIn and key in my name. Okay, so I'm going to share my LinkedIn account with you guys now. Okay. Okay, so this is my LinkedIn account. Go to, okay. So you can see this, right? If you, on your own screen, if you go to my LinkedIn account, okay, maybe you look at the screen first lah. Instead of go to my LinkedIn, you look at the screen now. You should look at your screen should be similar to uh, to this. So maybe you focus on the screen now first, so that I can bring you through the LinkedIn. So in LinkedIn, you can actually do edit of your profile. Okay, so first thing first is here. You see here there is about. Okay, about is actually when people come to your page, come to my page. For example, you come to my page, you will see my introduction. So this is about introduction. So first homework that you need to do for LinkedIn is to have a summary of yourself. Who are you? Okay, who are you? So I can edit my summary if I want to, right? Okay. Okay, so I can actually, so this is my, about me, in my introduction. So for you today, today, take action now. Think about yourself. What, I mean, what are the profile that you want people to know about you when come to your LinkedIn page? A summary about you. So my my LinkedIn page is that I put I'm a rainmaker who is able to make things happen and to make a difference to others. I specializing in helping my company because I'm on the corporate side, right? On business development. So people see business development as a keyword when they want to work with the company financial alliance, they will look for me and explore new opportunity, including talent acquisition, which is recruitment, to join my company as a financial consultant, seeking for new strategic partners to me because I continuously look for B2B partner to expand our business together and venture into new markets such as to Malaysia. I'm passionate about what I'm doing, focused. I'm a person who are very focused, innovative, proactive, and always think ahead of the curve. Okay, think of it of curve. I'm strong in developing strategy and building a team. So my keyword is building a team to achieve an extraordinary result. Okay, so this is actually my about. So how about your about? So today, uh, please think about it. Okay, think about it, and then the first step of your LinkedIn is to write this. Um, write this. Then subsequently, you can start to put your experience. Okay, you start to put your experience. So you put your experience by putting plus. You will able to actually add your experience. Okay, add your experience. So your experience will be then arranged according to near the so-called the reason one to the first job experience. Okay. So you see from you remember I talked about my timeline. Remember my timeline? I shared with you about my career path. So I started as an engineer, right? Then I started to help my father in his agency. So one thing, what I did is I put up photo lah. So people can open up a photo and take a look if let's say they want to. Okay, I put up one photo, and I talk about here. I talk about what I talk about. What have I achieved in my role as in my father agency. Okay, so develop a unique proposition to differentiate TBS agency to offer insurance agency by setting up a customer service center with customer service staff and walk-in services to provide excellent service to clients. So this is actually a customer service center. So innovative, just I mentioned innovative, right? So I want to be different from the others. Then I also start up after I finish my CHFC course. I also I'm a founder of Wellcare Advisory. So Wellcare Advisory is actually a unique proposition. I managed to develop a unique proposition by creating a specialist platform for SME. Managed to integrate 10 specialists into one platform and provide one-stop professional services to business owner in wealth management and financial advisory services, corporate services and management consulting and marketing and branding. So the 10 specialists are this: wealth management and corporate services. Okay. So this again is a very unique proposition to business owner because they just need to engage one of us. They are able to engage to all the services in this. So again, I put up the photo. Okay, sorry, and this photo quality is not good. So this not passed. So you can see who is here. Karen is here. Karen is used to my partner and Stephen Ui as well. Okay. Sorry, this one failed, the photo. So I need to add on a better one. Then I also put in the so-called the profile of the company. Put in the profile of the company. Okay, it takes some time. So okay, it takes some time. So it's actually a profile of a company. Yeah. Then move on is then I started SFP, right? So I was a state manager for SFP, and so I set up a new branch of SFP or financial advisor in Northern Region. I can explain a little bit more, but I didn't. So so these are the photo, and then subsequently I move on to head office in Malaysia, managing 300 financial consultants and support a number of accounting practices. Then I was this one I didn't talk too much. I move on to this is I also appointed as executive director of the Malaysia operation. Then subsequently I was transferred or asked to join Singapore, right? So managing distribution channel of 16 branches with 350 consultants, and managing partnership relationship with 10 insurance company, and so forth and so on. So my responsibility is responsibility is on growth while develop new sales channel, develop new client segment and partnership. So then I got photo again. Then subsequently I joined Financial Alliance and start FA Advisory. So this is from 2012 October to now, and my key achievement is to help to grow the number of financial consultants from 180 to 320 in 5 years, help to achieve 100% of total revenue of the company in 5 years, set up and drive the digital marketing channel for the company, set up Malaysia operation in 2014, and help to grow the business with 7 financial consultants with 200 million. Now it's more than that already. That's why I didn't update. So, so this is on the experience side. So far, any question? If you have any question, please let me know now. Any question to ask? If no, I will continue. I'll continue. Then subsequently, the other one is you can ask people to endorse. You see, endorse your skill and your skill and endorsement, wealth management, investment, financial advisory. This one is important as well, so that if more people endorse you, when people come to you, people will know that you are specializing in certain area. Then you can ask people to give you a so-called recommendation. Recommendation is important. So I have given I have received 5. Okay, so I can ask more but I have received 5. So I let you take a look of the so-called the 5. These two I'm very proud of. These two I sent to the founder of PIS last time in Australia, because I worked for him in SFP and also Australia. So I asked him to give me testimony. So he said this: Robbie Bennett, over the years I have worked closely with Tang and found him to be a hardworking, result-driven person. Tang has proven to be a good, honest friend whom I hope to contribute with into the future. If people want to know about Robbie Bennett, they can actually I received Sandy to ask me to send write recommendation to Kim already. Okay, you can see on your screen also. So if you click on Robbie Bennett, people, if you want to know me more, they can click on Robbie Bennett to see who is Robbie Bennett and why he made this so-called statement. Graham Evans, you look at Graham Evans. Graham Evans, Tang has worked for me 2 years in two capacities in both Singapore and Malaysia. He has demonstrated an excellent understanding of distribution of financial services and product in both countries. He excelled in interpersonal skill, being highly respected by both the board and advisors. He was crucial member of our executive team and demonstrated a work ethic at the high end of the spectrum. His knowledge of these two markets is first class. If you want to look for a person and you found me that I can help you in terms of business development in Malaysia or Singapore, and you look at this testimony, will you want to connect with me or not? Say yes. If let's say yes, put 5. If you think you will connect with me, put 5. If you want to expand a business and to Malaysia or Singapore, and you found this person say that I can do this, will you want to connect with me or not? And you go to look at Graham Evans. I click Graham Evans. You go to look at Graham Evans. Graham Evans is a CEO of Aston Wealth in Australia now. Graham Evans is actually you see his profile. Graham Evans is actually a director. Previously, he was a director of an insurance company when he was at the age of 32 years old. He didn't actually finish his university, but he moved from there to start his own further learning and become MBA. And then subsequently, he became a director of insurance companies. All right. So you can take a look of this company if you want to, or before that it's called GPS Wealth lah. It's quite good a company. If let's say one day I invite him to be on Zoom, do you want to hear from him? Okay. So so this is actually Graham Evans. Some of you like Yvonne will know these two persons from SFP. Corinne might be know also. Those people who are from SFP before that, you will know about who is Graham Evans and who is actually Robbie Bennett, right? Okay, so I go back to home. Okay, so this is actually me, and so far, if you see my profile, and let's say you are looking for people who are in the financial advisory business, and you want to find someone that know about the business, know about FA business in either Singapore or Malaysia, because you want to come into the industry, you're not sure that this industry whether it's good for me or not. If let's say you are a financial advisor, or if you are a potential business partner for a financial advisory firm, okay, if you look at my profile, will you want to connect with me or not? If you yes, please put 7. If you look at my profile, you are a financial advisor or a leader, an agency leader who actually looking for to join a financial advisory business in either Malaysia or Singapore, or a business partner who want to work with a financial advisory firm, you search on LinkedIn and you found me and look at my profile. Will you want to connect with me? Will you want to connect with me? Okay. So yes, a lot of people say yes, 7. So this is where you have to look at yourself now, that how to actually write all this thing to position yourself as the brand or the brand that you want to bring this out to the social media space. You get what I mean? To bring this out to the social media space. Yeah. So so if you have a lot of experience, that is very good, but you have to make sure that you write towards remember your mission, your vision, and your purpose, and your summary. Your summary is to summarize everything about your experience here, right? Okay. So when you write your experience here, it's important that it is related to your summary as well. When people come to your page, somehow or rather, people come to a page might is because of something. For example, let's say Stanley. Stanley is, as everyone knows, Stanley is actually very specializing in estate planning that lead to also insurance planning, and he's top in FA advisory. So he can position himself as the expert in estate planning and also application of estate planning, which is insurance planning. Okay, so So his experience all will be focused on this part to lead to now his position now. So his position now is not only he can provide, he's still providing estate planning and insurance planning. He also now train people who want to be in this space to provide estate planning and insurance planning to their client. So if Sandy, if you write it, so-called, you write it in such a way that, that you can position yourself well, don't you think that, someone who are in the LinkedIn to look for someone to join will maybe want to connect with you, right or not? Or if let's say you are a client, you are a professional client, for example, here mostly they will look for someone that are able to provide these services. So, so this is actually a very important exercise for you to think, how to actually write a good profile in your LinkedIn space. Okay, so profile is actually a very important part that you need to look into. Okay, you need to look into, and you see how many people see my profile. 370 people look at my profile. Okay, look at my profile. So this is actually on 29, someone 30 views, means that today some of you are looking at me, right? So these are the number of views. And so these are some of the people that I can connect. Okay, Jenny, I know that you're looking at me. Moon, I know that you're looking at me. Yvonne, you're looking at me, right? So, but because I haven't actually activate the premium. If I activate the premium, I can able to see more people. Okay. All right. So so first step first, you actually come up with your profile. So let me see. Let me open up Jenny one, Jenny. Jenny, okay, So Jenny is my second level. First level is 1-to-1. Second level means that through another person, uh, uh, Jenny know one of my first level of contact. Okay, so Jenny is my second level of contact. So Jenny, so far you have 347 connection. Okay, so about okay, so Jenny put a lot of award winning. So maybe Jenny can be, probably you can write lah. You can write your, I mean, no need to say so clear the mission, vision, or anything, but write something that relate to your mission, your vision, and what you can do for your client. So this is the outcome of what you can do for your client, right? The awards winning. But as a client, if let's say I come to you, I want to know what can you do for me, right? What can you do for me, and why you want to do this? Why you want to be a financial advisor? Your mission, you see. And then by doing a good job, you receive a lot of awards. These are the awards. Okay. Jenny, is that okay with that? Jenny, is that make sense? Okay, thanks. Okay, so so can be we can do more than that. So okay, then if you don't mind, Yvonne, are you online? This one, the profile photo also very important. So you look at Yvonne profile photo, quite nice also. Jenny also quite nice. Moon also quite nice. So the profile photo is very important. So Yvonne is my first level of contact. Okay, so she positioned herself as estate planner and financial advisors. Okay, so Yvonne, maybe this part also can add more things lah. The about. Okay, if you want to. Okay, and then cool. All right. Yvonne also put photo there. Yes. Okay. More. Okay, so Yvonne. So I from here I know Yvonne better. I didn't know that Yvonne is a Pardini in Pardini Holding before, Meiji before, Malaya English Academy before. Wow. Okay. So people will start to curious. Hey, why you want to be a financial advisor then? Then you can write more. You see, write more in your about. The current mission and vision of your current role, and that's also form the reason why you want to move on from the previous previous so-called career to a financial advisors. You get what I mean? So because you have to treat people as like, you know, they will go through this to understand you first before they want to connect with you, or maybe accept you if let's say you want to connect with them. Yvonne, is that okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so uh, yeah, so you can do this. All of you, you can do this if you take action proactive to do your profile. After you do your profile, you send a text, personal text to me that you want me to look at your profile. Then I give comment so that you can improve your profile. Is that cool? Is that okay? Who want to do this? 8, put 8, put 8. Those want to do it, put 8. If you want to do that, put 8. Put number 8 if you want to first take action to create your profile, you know, set up your profile. If you haven't, then those who are already set up, you know, enhance it, and then you text me if let's say you want to do it. If you want to do it, you put 8. You put 8 so that I know that who is going to do this. Put 8 if let's say you want me to actually take a look of your profile. After you have done your part, uh, text me, send your link to me so that I can look into it and then I give comment. Okay. All right. So this will be the profile part, and every day I receive uh, a lot of ad now. So personally now I have how many contact? You see 358 view my profile, view my post. So I also post but I didn't post a lot yet. I didn't post a lot yet. Okay, let me see my network. Okay, so far you see how many connection do I have? I have 1,922 connection now. Okay, and then I got someone. Okay, I accept. Okay, this one I accept. I will accept. I will accept. So I haven't accept all. See, I still got a few I haven't accept. Okay, and then I have contact. Contact is actually this one. Contact is actually should be under your Google, your whatever Google. It should be Google. So you can actually if you want to, you can actually link them into your LinkedIn. Okay. uh, so once I actually connect with someone, I'll be able to, okay, for example, this is my contact. I can invite them to be inside my group. Okay. Into this LinkedIn, so you can select now from your contact. From your contact, which one do you want to connect them through your LinkedIn? So you can connect with them. Okay. So here you can find a lot of potential prospect or people that come to your LinkedIn already, right? Okay, Jenny, I accept you. Wendy, I accept you. Paul, I accept you. This one is, oh, so I need to check who is who. Okay. All right. Okay, so every day you need to what? You need to add, right? You need to add. You need to add. Let's say add. You see, there's many people you can add. You know, you can take a look of. Let's say this person, head operation of EMA, is my second link. Okay, our mutual connection is this person. 64 of them. So so I look at the profile about this, and then his experience. You see, this one not much, right? Not much description. So you might not know the person. So so I can connect. If not, then I just leave it lah. I don't want to connect because I will look at others. So I look at others. Yun Sing. So Yun Sing is one of the consultant in Financial Alliance. So experienced senior financial consultant, blah blah blah. Also not many things. So you see nothing here. So still can improve, right? Okay. I let you take a look of I'll let you take a look. Zheng Xiao is one of the consultant also. Zheng Xiao, okay. Zheng Xiao have something. So you can actually go and every day now, you got nothing. I mean, not to say nothing to do lah. You are at home, you can basically go to LinkedIn and just connect with people lah. You know, so many people for you to connect. You see, so many of them, so many. You see, so many. You connect with people that you want to connect lah. But this one, for example, I'm in recruitment, right? I'm in recruitment. I will connect people who are in our line. So, for example, I want to search. For example, I want to search. Let's say people are in insurance. Can I see or not? Insurance. Let's say Great Eastern. Great Eastern. So I want to see people in Great Eastern. Are we able to see or not? Okay. Oh, this one is company. Sorry, this company. But you can see there are 2,000 employees in Singapore, Great Eastern. Okay, let me see. Let me find out. Let's say maybe Stanley, can you shout out one company? Shout out one company that you want to know in Malaysia. Multinational, for example. Shout out one company. Shout out any one of you, maybe just Petronas. Okay, let's see Petronas Malaysia. Petronas Malaysia. Petronas Malaysia. Petronas. So many Petronas. Let's say Petronas Malaysia. Company. Okay, company. So Petronas Malaysia, there are 42 in Singapore. 42 in Singapore. I click. Can I find the 42 in Singapore or not? Can I know there's 42 people in Singapore or not? Okay, so this is Petronas. Can I open up? I can open up. So where do they live? You see? Can you see? In Malaysia, there are 22,488. That's your prospect, right? KL itself is 7,000. Selangor is how many? You see? All right. So these are in Singapore. So I can open up this guy who is actually in Petronas Singapore, head of oil inspection and technology in Singapore. Okay, can I connect him? I connect him. Connect. Send now. You get what I mean? Okay. So let's say Petronas Malaysia. Petronas Malaysia. Petronas Group. Yep. So give me a 9 if you think there's a lot of prospect you can find or leads you can find at LinkedIn. Please key in 9. If you think that this is a gold mine that you can actually find a lot of prospect in LinkedIn, please press 9. Okay. So let's say I want to find someone. I actually graduated from Monash University, right? So I want to find someone that I can talk to because you need to have a common topic. If let's say I say that I'm from Monash University, isn't it easy to connect with these people? They are 275,000 of these people. Monash University. They are from Monash University. Okay, Monash University, Bachelor Monash University. So if you put your education that is you are a graduate from Monash University or what university, you basically can find all the alumni from that particular university. So for example, say you, Amy, are you in the chat group also? Amy, are you in the chat group?
Yes.
Yes, you see, I key in University of Malaya, Education University of Malaya. These are the people who are actually graduated from University of Malaysia, but they live in Singapore lah, because my account is in Singapore. You put your account is in Malaysia. All those people who are from graduated from University of Malaysia who live in Singapore now, it's all here. Okay, can you see this? Okay, let's say yeah, so you can see so many of them different. So you, because sometimes when you want to connect someone, you need to find a common topic to talk to them. So if let's say you can, your prospect can come from, let's say, university, right? Then you can tell them that I'm also alumni, for example, alumni of Monash University as well, and you know, and it's kind to connect with you, all these things. So you can do that. Your ex company, for example, I'm from Robert Bosch, Penang. Bosch, Penang. Robert Bosch, Sendirian Berhad lah. Sendirian Berhad. I'm from Robert Bosch, Sendirian Berhad. Oh, sorry, this one is a company. Sorry, Robert Bosch and then, but so Robert Bosch. Robert Bosch. Oh, Intel Malaysia lah. Intel Malaysia. Intel Malaysia. Intel Malaysia. Intel Corporation. Okay. Yeah. So you see, Intel Corporation. There are 596 employees work in Singapore. Because I'm in, and all their members are actually, you see, Malaysia, China, Malaysia, 7,000 in Malaysia. You click, you can see, you can also go into that level also, I think. Yeah. So these are the people who actually work in Malaysia. Can you see? Yeah, because my friend also, let's say, this one is my friend, Tan Zihao. I haven't connected with him, Tan Zihao. My secondary school friend, Tan Zihao. So if you already actually left your university, or maybe you work for other company, your ex-company, you can find your ex-colleague or your uni mate here also. Okay, is that powerful? All right, so now it's 3:30 already. I think we can talk a lot more for LinkedIn, but what I want you to do is this. I want you to do is this, is to do first step first. Okay, to do first step first, where to create your profile, to ask yourself this few questions first. This few question. Okay. To ask yourself these few questions. Who are you? What is your? If I give you if I give you 100 words or a summary, to write a summary of yourself, what will you write on that so that you can attract people? And then from there, you tell people about your career path. And today, what you do now, I hope what you do now is still what you want to do initially when you start the journey in financial advisory business or financial services industry. That will be even more powerful because you are still continuing on with the journey, right? And you are becoming better and better and providing more comprehensive services more and more towards client. That will give you a lot of score. Okay. All right. So I think I don't want to go too deep, but I just want you to do this first, to actually to do this part first. To look at your own profile. I think you have a lot to do already, right? To look at your own profile and review it, and then you can invite me to take a look, and subsequently you can also ask people to add you. And every day you just have to add a few lah, every day you just have to add a few. Sorry, one more time. Okay. So every day you just need to add a few. So and post, okay, for post, when I post, I will be very careful when I come to post for LinkedIn because we have to project professionalism, right? So when I come to post in LinkedIn, you look at the LinkedIn, it's very different from Facebook. Okay, Facebook. I would like to introduce one person that you can take a look about her post. Hope Bing also share this. Okay, I want to lead you to take a look of this person. See whether I can find his post or not. Okay, so there are many posts here, very useful posts. Sun On, remember Sun On? Remember Sun On? Yeah, Aviva. Okay, let me find out this lady called Jesslyn Ng. Okay, you look at this lady, Jesslyn Ng. Jesslyn Ng is very successful potential agent, now manager. He just joined not long ago. She wrote quite a lot of things. Okay, let us see the profile. Her profile, okay? She started on as the regional compensation benefit analyst, okay? Then regional compensation benefit executive, compensation benefit executive, all about HR until here. In July 2017, she became a financial consultant, okay? Then subsequently, she becomes senior financial consultant, and then she's now promoted to be a financial services manager. Only within 3 years. But she did one thing when she actually when she was a financial advisor, she actually go to potential CEO and ask and approach potential CEO to do policy review, and the potential CEO, the Amor, let her do so, and that's why she posts in her social media, and a lot of people read about this. And then you go to her testimony. I believe you see her recommendation is 23. That's a lot. 23 recommendation. So if I want to know the person, you will be able to find out, how people actually treat, see you as a person. Okay, see you as a person. There's many of them. So in social media, that's how people do it. They will go to your website and take a look of you. Okay, be aware. If you go and Google her, now you go and search her, she will know that you are searching her. Okay, so you can set the setting to anonymous, means that you don't let people know who you are. But I'm not sure whether free version can or not. You can set to anonymous so that people don't know that you are looking at them. Because sometimes I also don't want people, I go and check people. I don't want that person know that I'm checking him or her. And also she has a lot of posts. She write a lot of posts to actually share her opinion. For example, her post. She got a lot of post activities. So you can look at her post under activities. Yeah. So invited guests. Then she talked about this time metrics. Can you see? Time metrics urgent, important. Remember this? The 7 habit I mentioned about this. Then she also did this informatic. This one I not encouraged people to post at LinkedIn, but she did that. Okay. And I saw her recruitment post also. Let me find out for you. Okay. I saw her recruitment post also. Now, you see, this one is her because she promoted to a manager, but she also a financial advisor, right? So this is an announcement. Okay. I will be restricting my 2020 credit selection to maximum 3 most suitable one only. Okay. because she cannot handle so many. Okay, so she just only want to find 3 gems. We are looking for best suited financial consultant, only 3. So do you think people will submit their resume to her? I think so, right? Okay. All right. So you see how to actually build a profile online to help you use online to help you to reach out to more people is important, but you have to start from you to actually craft based on you. And even though you haven't achieved this, if you have a mission in mind, a vision in mind is important. Remember I mentioned about the mindset, uh, if you think positively, then you will achieve what is positive. The outcome will be positive. So if you have achieved something, then maybe look into it, how to enhance it. You haven't achieved that, but you want to do something, you can actually talk about that as your mission or your vision, to in your business. Okay. So all right. So let's say stop. Okay. So I hope you have benefited from this short session. I know there's a lot of information, but it's just a beginning. But start from first thing first. Write your profile. Set up your so-called your career path, your experience, and then maybe also ask people to give you recommendation first. Then subsequently, only we talk about post. You can after you set up your profile. For those who already have profile, you can do the same thing, CPA. You see, comment, post, and add lah if you can. Okay, so if you think this session is benefiting to you, please put 10. If you think this session is benefiting you, please put 10. Okay, please put 10. Wow, a lot of 10. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. And I would like to get all of you to on your camera now so that we can take a group photo together. Together, we are one together. Okay, by the way, is there any question? You can on your mic if you have question. I'm open for Q&A now. If you have question, please ask any question you want to ask. I am on my, you can on your mic now.
Thank
And yes.
Okay, in regards to the LinkedIn,
Yeah.
actually, I did invite like some of the people, and then sometimes like when you ask, how do you attract the person to respond to you or to get attracted to your questions?
You mean you send the person message or you just invite them?
Invite and also probably let's say recruitment example, right? Like you invited the person and you are trying to recruit, or probably now we are talking about getting leads, or trying to sell an opportunity to a client to look at the market and things like that. How do we approach the client in the way that how do I attract you? Because of course, first thing is my profile, but how do I start out the conversation to attract you?
Okay, so I mean, you can say this law means that you say that based on, because that's why you must be very clear with your target market. Today I don't have time to go into the target market side, but I'll find time next week. Because tomorrow will be GUI session, right? So I will find enough time to look into the target market side. Because in my presentation, I actually have this. I have this target market, which is this one here, target market. So I will talk about. I actually, but because of time and also because I think I want you to do the homework first. So okay, so if let's say you are very clear with your target market, then you can in your profile you must list it out your strength and your specialization. All right. Then when you connect with this person, you can tell him that he's exactly your target market. Your client are mostly this type of profile. That's why I want to connect with you, because I believe I can provide, I can offer, I mean, you have to say it tactfully lah, because I don't want to be so salesy, right? But you say that you believe that your experience and also working with this type of this group of client will be able to maybe add value to you. So I'm keen to actually connect with you and for you to find out whether I'm the right person on this area, on the area that I serve. I serve for this group of client. So maybe he will then go and check your profile and see whether you are the right person or then so that if let's say that is very clear that is your target profile, your client, then in your testimony you must get a few of them in this profile to write something so that when I look at it you try to connect me, I will go to my this area, the testimony part, to look at is that true or not. So if let's say some of their clients are saying this, then potentially I will accept the invitation. So you need to do some homework to actually demonstrate this to your potential leads.
Okay, thanks, Tang.
So you have to think about strategize your thing before. So who you want to invite? I mean, your message in your content in your introduction is important as well. So that's why I say it's important to identify your target market where you are more comfortable to provide your service to. And then from there, you start to look for the leads. So where to look for it? For example, professional, you can come to LinkedIn to look for it. But for business owner, then maybe you have to go to other places. You can try LinkedIn, but if let's say Malaysia, maybe you have to go through other means. So or maybe through Facebook. But Facebook seldom people. Facebook is harder to know about a person, profession or career. But LinkedIn, I feel that it's quite easy if let's say they put up the information on LinkedIn. So actually, once you have a target market, you can run campaign you can run a campaign. I'm still exploring this AI. I mean, the AI can be your assistant. It's a AI assistant. When people connect with you, they automatically send out the message to the person already, and it start to ask question, and then they can actually help you to do Q&A. That is based on AI. That one is another level. So I'm exploring this as well. Okay, any question?
Tang.
Yes.
James here.
James, yes.
Okay. Remember yesterday you talked about Facebook.
Yep.
It's not encouraged to sell product, of course. You mentioned, but you are saying
yes.
that the service, maybe you trick people like what services we provide, so that they engage people, so that people will have interest in to get contact. On the other hand, but we are seeing that so far that also on Facebook, there are many people who are quite direct also. They are telling you, oh, now I'm insurance agents or I'm a certain products agents. And yet when you see there's a lot of response, PM. So in your view that, is that because of our services that we are involved in finance? If that you're saying that we should be more reserved rather than like those other products, but
I mean, it always back to your target market law. So if let's say your target market is those people don't mind on this, that's why they most of the time, if let's say you want to do this, you have to be very product driven because you don't know what's your client need, so you just throw out products on social media to hope that someone will hook on and then come to you. But because our clientele is not like that, we do not know what to offer until we met the client, right? So that's what I mean, that sometimes we put like this, it will first create an impression that you are only a salesperson. Secondly is we don't know we do not know who will come to us. So what I mean is we don't sell doesn't mean that we don't sell anything. I mean, we don't specifically sell a product, for example, a specific product, but we can actually create a content that, you know, get people to interested to know more. For example, let me share with you, I saw quite a number of people talk about like, for example, nowadays they talk about COVID-19 insurance, and then they can apply the insurance without face-to-face. For example, we can create a EDM also, a EDM that telling people that, you know, hey, now we know that a lot of people need this, but we are able to access to our partner who are this company, the 5-6 company. So I believe it will attract people to get inquiry as well, because we tell them the pain point. The pain point is, instead of meeting up 5 or 6 people from different company, you just have to see me. Why? Because first, I'm professional. I'm certified financial planner, licensed by the regulators, and I know I have a process to know you first before I implement a product. Secondly, when it comes to product, I have this company that I can offer to you for solution, where, you know, some of your friends have come to you one by one. So you have two benefits. Now, one is you are professional, you are certified, you are competent, and you are able to know whether how much do they need or whether they need a solution. Secondly is, when it comes to solution, I am able to offer this to you. So if you post this to your Facebook, I believe people will PM you also. People will want to find out more also, you know. Because the first step is whether you know you need how much or not, whether you know you need any product insurance or not. If you need, then you need to know how much, and you need to know how much, then how can I save premium for implementation? Then the product become important. So second, I have product from different companies for you, and I know how to assess them, analyze them as well. So I give you these values, the two values. First, to know whether you need or not. Second is to tell you maybe these are the few solutions that is suitable for you, so that you save costs on both services. So if you want to know more, please PM me. I think I didn't sell any product, I just tell you this is what the value I can offer to you. Am I right? Maybe you can try see you write this and see whether people will want to engage you or not. I believe now people might, you know. And if not, then we can run an event. For example, we can run a seminar saying that we also run a webinar for you to know about this. So if you're keen, please register. Then we can ask them to register and then come for the webinar. Is that okay? So when I say don't sell, doesn't mean that don't sell what you can do for them, but don't sell particular products. You get me?
Yeah, I did a week plus ago. Probably maybe quite a bit general. Yeah, viewers, they're viewers, but no PM. Anyhow, those are friends that don't know me. I'll just put that, in this situation now we are locked down, we need to look into our cash flow or things, etc. Actually, I remember a copy from one of the, I think it's our web, Facebook. Then I put a bit, still some words of my own, my comments. So they say that, but somehow I checked back, still no PM, So I don't know whether maybe because either these people are still shy to approach, or maybe I do not make the statement enough to give them more confidence, to trick them to come forward. All right.
Yeah, so you have to build your authority first. You have to build, so you have to do, you have to build out your authority. Means that you have to build out your, I mean, this one is a investment of time and effort. For Facebook, building up personal branding is investment of time and effort. So it also depends on, for example, if let's say I haven't tried but if let's say I write this, I might want to test and see what's the outcome, because you need to let them feel comfortable first. Because if let's say the person not comfortable, because you imagine is those people who we know we will go straight to text memory, right? We can text, WhatsApp, whatever. But if let's say those people are on Facebook that you don't know, and we want them to engage us, unless they are very confident that, because it's strange. I mean, they still don't not familiar with us, so it's quite natural that that they will not do that, But if let's say you always have a rapport with them, then when you do this, maybe they will PM you. But for those people who know, you just can actually broadcast you using WhatsApp broadcast to them that you are able to do that for them. You no need to go through Facebook. For those people who you already know, you can actually broadcast to them that if let's say they think that they need to know the current situation and whether it will affect their cash flow, you can offer the service to them. So you can use the WhatsApp, not necessarily have to use Facebook. Well, Facebook is a cold market. It's cold call. It's another way of cold call. You get me? So if it's your friend, you can list out who is the friend, put it in the broadcast list of your WhatsApp, send it up to them. Okay? All right. Any question? Hey, Kang Lun, sorry, Sinjie, to leave now. Okay, video call with client soon. Thank you for your sharing. It provide a good, okay, stay healthy. Okay, good. Thank. When we post something to the LinkedIn, is there any notification to those connected so that they can view our posts? Okay, LinkedIn. If let's say Facebook or LinkedIn, Facebook, when you post something, Facebook will only will notify at their wall. At the wall, everyone will have a wall, right? Only, I'm not mistaken, only I think very small percentage, less than 10% of your connect. So for example, I have 5,000, right? So if I post something, maybe if not mistaken, it's 5%. Maybe 5% of 5,000, is about 250 people might see my post or whatever. So they have, unless you go into their page that you can advertise, then you can advertise to many people. Something like that. LinkedIn also the same. Maybe your base is, let's say 2,000 now, they probably will push out to a wall of your contact, but I don't know how many lah. Maybe only less than 10%. So they might able to see that. So, but whether they give notification, I think you can set. I'm not too sure. I need to check. Not too sure. Okay, I think can we on our camera? Then we will have our photo taking session together. Change my screen first. Watch your screen to this one. COVID-19. Yes. Oh, okay. We can see a lot of people now. Yes. Hang on. Okay. Wow, a lot of people from different places. Okay, I am on my another computer. Open up. Wow, still a lot of people not on their thing yet, their computer yet. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, how about the rest? Come on your camera. On your camera. Hey, where's the user? Hey, where am I? Yeah, I'm here also. Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay, because I'm using two computer now. So yeah. Okay, can you all see me? Yes. This one. Okay, you all want to on your mind, then we say Malaysia Boleh. On your mind, then we say Malaysia Boleh. Unmute all. Unmute all your mic already. You can unmute. I unmute all your mic already. Unmute all your mic. You can say something already. Can. You can say something already if you want to. I unmute all your mic already. Okay, come on, one. Say Malaysia boleh Malaysia boleh. And your thing, pick up your thing. Okay, 1, 2. So cute. Okay, proposal out. 1, 2, 3. Malaysia boleh.
Malaysia boleh.
Malaysia boleh.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Malaysia
Malaysia boleh.
Boleh. Yes. Sorry. One more time.
I put my speaker. Sorry. One more time, Hang on, Let me on my speaker. Can you say something? Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Good. Okay, good. Hang on, I just close this one first. Then
Reverse. The word reverse.
okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Malaysia
boleh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. One more time, Take one photo.
Yeah, I
You
want
guys.
to which one?
Okay, one photo with all of you. Ready? 1, 2, smile. Okay, good. Okay, very good. I will send the video to all of you later, and then I hope that you get.
Session. You have a good session today as well. Okay, tomorrow we will have a session by Chi Wei on the submission one. Then after that we can schedule, if possible, a webinar for client. I want to do it as soon as possible as well because many people are doing it now, right? So I want to do it as soon as possible. Okay. Good, do your homework. Make sure you do your homework, okay? Then send to me, okay?
Mary.
Okay, send to me,
快点，Amanda 的时候。
Tomorrow will be afternoon, 2:30. Tomorrow 2:30. 2:30. Tomorrow 2:30. I'll send a link tomorrow 2:30. Okay, bye. Bye. 加油。Okay, bye. Yeah.